This is the Truth Network.
Welcome, fellow adventurers, to the Masculine Journey Joyride Podcast. This is a brand new show from the guys you know. I'm talking, of course, about the Band of Brothers. My name is Keith, and I'm the producer for Masculine Journey and Masculine Journey After Hours. In this podcast, you will hear funny stories, exchanges, and thought-provoking moments that will amuse you, make you smile, and draw you closer to Jesus Christ in your journey of life. Previously on the Masculine Journey Joyride. I, the great Keithini, will juggle flame completely blindfolded while using only my non-dominant hand. Please remain calm. I repeat, please remain calm. The only way we're going to get through this together is we all keep our heads. Hey, Joyriders, it is I, the slightly singed, battered, and bruised Keithini. And I'm talking to you from my local ER. Now, don't you find people worry. Everyone made it out okay. They're all safe. That's the good news. The bad news is... well, the bad news is the guy next to me didn't learn to cover his mouth when he coughs. Anyway, due to recent events, I'm not going to be performing for some time. Yeah, I need some time to heal up and regrow my eyebrows. You know, it's true what they say. You never know what you got till it's gone. But hey, it's all good, because while I'm laid up, it'll give me plenty of time to listen to the Masculine Journey. In fact, this week, they're talking about bruises and scarring and how they can affect your life. So you'll enjoy that. Okay, now that time you coughed at me. Oh, wait a minute. I recognize you. Yeah, you were in the front row of the show. So, did you enjoy yourself? Okay, I can tell by the face you're making, it's time for me to switch seats.
Well, actually, you talked about the comedian. I thought that was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
That he had the childhood friend that had lost his eye, had put a glass eye in there, and they called him Aimer. And I didn't get that at first until you kind of close one eye and you kind of hold out a pistol-looking thing. You go, Aimer, right?
Yeah, it's like he's pointing, like he's shooting. That's what the comedian was saying. He didn't even know the guy's name. He said, I just knew him as Aimer. And so one day they went in school and they're like, is Steven here? And everybody's like, what? Or whatever the name was. And he's like, well, I don't go by that. I go by Aimer. And the teacher's like, why? And he kind of closes one eye and points his fingers at her like, this is why, But for him, it was an identity. It wasn't a negative. He didn't let it be a negative thing. But yeah, we're kind of talking about that. So we have a clip, and we have lots of clips where people are comparing scars. Surprisingly, it happens quite often. And so we're going to talk about maybe why that happens pretty often. But Jim, you have the first one from the TV show Arrow.
That's correct.
Yeah.
I got thinking about real scars. I probably going to have one thanks to Danny's low threshold at his house, which I then re-injured on the top of my head with a ball cap at RE3. So yeah, we're going to keep that one. And then I bruised my ischium while trying to get out of people's way.
I was afraid of that.
I really don't want to know anymore.
Moving right along.
So from the guys of Masculine Journey, I'm Keith, and we'll see you down the road.
This is the Truth Network.